Previously on Cars Adventures, several years ago, Miss Fritter and the Thunder Hollow Demolition Derby cars joined an evil organization trying to overtake the concept of racing, led by a bunch of evil next gens. Those next gens have all since redeemed themselves and have returned to regular racing lives, but Miss Fritter and the gang still find themselves in prison. Hey, Fritta.
Huh? I'm up. What's going on?
It's time to leave, Miss Fritta.
Really?
Yeah, you got out on good behavior.
Wow. See? I knew being nice would pay off eventually.
A few days back in court, it was decided that you and all your friends could finally get out of jail for what you did all those years ago.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting for, quite a while.
Yeah, we know.
So all the other Demolition Derby cars are free now?
Yup,
And who do I have to thank for this?
that would be him. Hello there, Miss Fritter. You may not remember me, but my name is Sheriff, and I'm the Sheriff of Radiator Springs, the town Lightning McQueen's from.
Lightning? You're Lightning McQueen's sheriff?
Yeah, something like that, sure. Anyway, a few years ago, we cleaned up every last piece of the whole evil next generation organization that you and your pals ended up being roped up into. All the next gens have been free, the piston cup's been going as usual, and everything's been just fine. Except for whatever reason, you guys were forced to stay in jail for what you did, even though all you did was go along with what, well, everyone else did. For a long time now, I've been fighting the legal system, trying to get you guys out, trying to prove that you're not bad cars, you just ended up with the wrong crowd. Now, everything's finally ironed out. Welcome to freedom, Miss Fritter.
Well, thank you.
There's just, one condition.
And what's that?
We're supposed to do what now? Watch over them. That's what the court said. We need to keep an eye on them for the next 3 months, and if those Demolition Derby cars do nothing bad, then we don't have to watch them anymore, and they're free to live their lives normally. Why is this about we? Why do you think I want any part in this? Don't you remember what Miss Fritter did to me? Still have the scrape on my undercarriage. Wow, that is really impressive. Yeah, how are you staying on 2 wheels like that? Thank you. I trained to be in the circus before I went in the military. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of an embarrassing story. Well, I understand that perspective, Patrick. I understand you. You might not want this. No, I don't have a problem with it. I just... Who's going to look over Radiator Springs? That's my problem right here. Oh, yeah, that is a good point. I just thought it'd be nice to have you come with me because, there are a lot of Demolition Derby cars I have to watch after, and it would be kind of nice to have some backup. Well, maybe you could find someone else who could be your backup, and I could stay here in town watching over everything. Alright then. Who could be good backup? Fillmore! Yeah, man. Fillmore, how would you like to go on a journey with me? What kind of journey, man? Well, remember Miss Fritter and the Thunder Hollow gang? Yeah. Well, I have been appointed to watch over them for the next 3 months and make sure they do nothing bad. And considering you're all about peace and love and spreading joy and kindness, I thought maybe you would be a good option to help me monitor them. What do you say? Maybe if they try to do something bad, you could whip them back into shape? Well, I mean, I don't know, man. That's 3 months. Well, I'm not spending every second of those 3 months over with them. I'm going to be going back and forth. How about this? How about you come with me for a weekend, and if you don't like monitoring them with me, you could come back home, and I'll find somebody else to be my second in command. What do you say? I guess so. I mean, I don't really have anything going on. I just gotta make sure somebody watches over my store. Let me go see if Sarge can do that, and, yeah, sure, I'll come with you, man. Seems kind of fun. Wow. That went pretty smoothly. So, Miss Fritter and the gang are finally out of jail, huh? I don't think they were ever bad cars. They just got roped into a bad situation back when Cruz was part of that whole group. Man, that was such a mess. Yeah, I'm glad we're past that now, but it feels like we're still cleaning up the pieces sometimes. Yeah, I get that, Patrick. Luckily, this seems like the last piece. There's not much left to clean up anymore. Hey, Lightning, whatever happened to Herb Kerbler? Oh, shoot, you're right, there is more.